Da-da-da-da-da-da. What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're here, ready to play some Disney Lorcana. Excited for a good day of games. We've got two decks for you guys today, which is really fun. I don't get to go to locals quite often, so I have a deck that I want to play, but I also have a deck that I think would be super fun. And obviously, it recently found success out in the Disney Lorcana world, and I enjoy it. I've taken it to theme nights before, and so yeah, it's been great. Bards can wait. Oh yeah, did the episode just drop? Yeah, we're like 30 minutes in. Bang. Ryan, have you ever played One Night Ultimate? I feel like you would do fine in a game like that. I feel like Abby's stressing. Is that an accurate read? Okay. So, Abby hates it. Yeah, that's what I figured. What's up, Idla and Jensen in the chat as well over on YouTube. Okay, so I'm seeing that my bot is not working. We edited it and it's not working, so I'll have to mess around with this. So today, unfortunately, the chats are not going to be merged with one another, because I tried fixing it. So what I would encourage is, if you really, oh, that was a mistake, dude. Oh no, I had it. My hands just started fumbling. Okay, let's see if we can get back to where we were. Oh no. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard. Although I did weave the deck together. Let's see. Okay. I had the deck all set up to preview for you guys, like nice and clean. And then I just got distracted talking, and I just literally shuffled the deck right into each other, which is tough. Let's see, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that does make you like a little worried at how poorly, like I just did one shuffle, and it didn't really mix the deck up that much. Okay, bang. You go here, you go there. Bang, bang. Whew, got it. Okay, yeah, so we've got two decks for you today. My thought is that I'll go ahead and fire off, starting with the green steel. I'm going to show the green steel, and then I'll let you guys pick from here on out what we play, whether we play the Jafar or we keep walking down the green steel train. So we have for you, we've got two decks. And this is our current iteration of green steel. I think it's going to be. I think it could be good. We're making some bold jumps to try to get a little bit more of an advantage. And I just got to stick to a list and commit to it, because I'm not playing my first set champs until the end of the month, or like midway through the month. So I've got time still. We're on 4 Diablos. We're on 4 Morphs. We're only on 3 Ursula Deceivers, because realistically, we're going to be bouncing them with the Muses. We have a 1 of Doc, because really the key here is I just want to be drawing cards. You're going to see that we have a lot of card draw tucked into this current list. And one of them being a really finite, really infinite combo in the Prince John. So 4 Diablos, 4 Prince Johns. Corey, why do I need to go to Cleveland? Why do I need to go to Cleveland? Is the disc golf that good there? We're on 4 Ursula Deceiver of All to get maximum value out of our songs, because we have 16 songs. We're on 4 Pete. I just think in the current steel meta, action meta, Pete is just huge. Pot of Greed. We don't have a Pot of Greed in our deck, but we do have a Pot of Greed in the other deck that we have available. We have a 1 of Cricky, a 1 of Lucifer. We're on 3 Beast Tragic Heroes. So you'll see here that the draw is nasty. We're on 1 of my boy Basil. We're on 2 Big Pete's. We're on 2 Big Tinks to contest the board. And then the action package, we're on 19 actions. So we have 3 Hypnotizes, 4 Sudden Chills, 4 Storms, 4 Strengths, and 4 Brunos. What's fun about this is that we have a lot of singers for the Bruno. So, I mean, you look at, we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. We have 10 singers available for Bruno, which is really cool. We have like sort of this toolbox approach at the top end of the deck so that we can navigate the end of the game. But we're also still very, very mid-rangey. So I'm going to be curious to try it out. One notable missing thing is no Cove. So we'll see. We'll see. I like Cove. I think I've gotten used to playing with Cove. Since I have played Green Steel, Cove has been like a piece. And so in talking with my friend Andrew about it, we're just like, should we be on Cove? Should we not be on Cove? And we don't really have an answer. So got to do some intense shuffling since it was like set up. And then we are off to the races. Video on it next week. Okay. Is that the one, Corey, that you said it would be on the tour if it didn't have gravel pads? My son is supposed to be sleeping, but my mom's here, and it sounds like he woke up because I can hear my mom talking to him. He's supposed to be asleep for the next 20 minutes. Whoops. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're going to do a couple more shuffles, and then we'll do our normal 2 rounds of pile shuffles, and then we'll keep shuffling while we find a match. 3-3. Oof. Diablo's getting sticky to one another. That's fine. They'll get separated in the next go round. Bang, bang, bang. Let's see here. Here. Bang. Also, guys, you're not ready. What up, Holden? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Was just working on next week's video today. And yeah. Okay. I'm not considering Baja because I think Baja does really well into heavy blue metas, and I just don't think that we're going to see... I don't think red-blue is going to be that evident. I think Blurple's going to be pretty big. But, like, I don't know. I think other stuff generally can handle Blurple okay. Like the Jafar wheel handles Blurple masterfully usually. So, yeah, no. Howdy, how's it going?
Everything all right, you?
I'm doing swell.
Where are you from?
I am from Alabama inside the U.S. How about yourself?
Okay, Italy. Was hoping for for you to be from Italy because my English sucks.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, I have two proxies that are right.
Say that again.
I have two proxy, so
Oh
two
yeah,
cards
that's
that
fine.
are okay.
Yeah.
And half cut is fine.
Half cuts, yeah. Half cuts great with me if it's great with you.
Yes, sure.
Perfect. And then I am streaming. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. So you're going to see a little box come up. And that way they can see my hand.
Okay. I'll learn in my lesson, so this will stay in my hand, and I will.
Bang. Here you go, chap. Okay, so we're going to keep one of the Diablos.
I will change one. Oh my god.
We'll keep a beast, and I think we send everything else back. We're gonna send back 5.
Okay. So I have a few cards that no one ever used,
Okay, I love that.
and 2 of them are the proxy, so in case I will explain them. Cut, and I'm ready when you are.
Okay. No 1-drop, but we do have the Morph Shift, so that's fine. We'll see what he's playing. All right. Ready when you are, boss.
Yes, you can go.
Alrighty. I am going to. I'm going to ink Hypnotize,
Oh no.
and I am going to pass.
Okay, draw. I will link develop your brain to play develop your brain. Check 2 cards.
Okay,
This
so we're
one
seeing some
the bottom,
blue.
this one in hand, and you can go.
There you go. A lot better. Perfect. I will draw for turn. We will. We're gonna ink Pete,
Okay.
and we'll spend 2 for everybody's little favorite space goo, and we will pass.
Okay. Draw. Sorry for the background noise, but I have my roommate is playing a game.
That's okay.
Okay. Pretty sure
Was that better
that I
on the
will
Zoom?
ink Tipo for play Tipo.
Okay, we would love to top deck a.
And Tipo will
Love to top deck a
ink.
storm here, or a 3-drop.
Unfortunately, this one and pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay, we hold on to the Cricky because Manor is a thing that could come down. I think that we end up inking Muses and shifting the. Yeah, I think we ink and shift. All right, I am going to. I'm going to ink the Muses. Then I'm going to spend 3 to shift Beast, Tragic Hero. And we will pass.
Okay, I will draw. So.
I'm assuming it's red on the other side. We haven't seen, to my knowledge, I mean, I'm not paying attention. I've got a lot going on here, but we haven't seen anything inked other than blue. So we just have to assume that he's playing red-blue.
Okay.
Which Beast is a lot harder for red-blue to deal with.
I will link Bell. Okay.
I would see like how
For
far
I
I'll
will
go
play
with
Grammatala.
so we still have seen nothing but blue.
Just 2 cards. Yeah, this one and then this one on the bottom. And you can go.
Okay.
5 cards in hand.
Perfect. We'll draw 1 for beast, and we'll draw 1 for turn. Um, 4 ink. Decisions. I think we are going to ink. I think that we will ink Cricky. And then we'll spend 3 for a Diablo. And we will pass.
Okay, I will do.
So we've got some card draw online. We have no idea what their other colors are. 5 in hand.
4 for muses.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I've been waiting on your other color.
And
We're singing.
Ink Matala for 1. Develop your brain. Check 2 cards.
Ooh, this is.
How many cards do you have in hand?
4 in hand.
Okay, 4 cards in hand. Yeah, I think this one.
Okay, it's a good thing that we did not ink the peat because the peat shuts this board down.
She's screaming. He is screaming a lot. I don't. You probably hear me, right? Yes, he hears me.
Yes, I can hear you and him, but that's fine.
Yeah, sorry. Tipo. We'll sing 1 jump ahead. So ink 1 and bounce Diablo. And pass. 3 cards in hand.
Okay. I will draw 1 for beast. Draw 1 for turn. Okay, we're going to spend 1 to play Diablo. Take a look at your hand. Clarabelle, Inkcaster, and Coil.
Okay. I will leave my hand here until the end of your turn.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. We're going to ink Basil.
Spicy.
Yeah. Everyone's got to have their own spice, right? Okay. You know what we'll hold that for a second. I'm going to have Beast sing We Don't Talk About Bruno. And we're going to bounce Tala back to hand. I realize that's risky because he could use the Tala to find another song.
So 1 4. Do you want to?
I can just pick it. Let's go.
Okay.
We'll take lucky number 3, please.
Okay, please. It didn't cast.
Okay, not bad. Okay. We'll spend 3 for Pete. And we will pass. 3 in hand.
3 in hand. Yeah.
So he's got choices here. He can play the Tala and delay.
3 in hand.
Because if he empties his hand, he can't really empty his hand that much.
Yeah, Sapphire Coil, Clarabelle.
Yeah, so he's only going to draw 1.
Probably have like Zeus or another Bruno or stuff like that. Yes, Tipo trade with Beast.
Okay.
And I will pass, draw 1.
Okay. All right, draw for turn. You have 3 in hand.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We will discard Strength of the Raging Fire to shift Diablo. We'll have Beast sing We Don't Talk About Bruno on Clarabelle.
Okay.
We've got ourselves a 20%.
Okay, 1, 4.
25%. We'll stick with lucky number 3.
Let's see. Sapphire Coil.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. And then we will quest for 2 and pass.
Okay. Draw.
I'll draw with you.
Okay. Thank God.
Thank you for the sub.
Muses, we will sing You're Welcome on Beast.
Okay.
And then Muses bounce Diablo in hand.
Okay.
I will link Grammatala. 1, develop your brain. Check 2 cards. This one will go on the bot. This will go in hand. You still have to draw, right? For You're Welcome.
I still haven't drawn yet. Still
Okay.
shuffling.
No, asking because the last game opponent like put it in hand and put it in hand simply.
Yeah. So drawing
So
2 for You're Welcome.
Yep.
That has me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand.
Okay, I will pass with 1 card in hand and draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Draw for turn. All right. So we're just going to keep getting bounced by the muses. I wish we had... Yeah, I think we got to do this because we got to keep the muses from just destroying us. Okay, I'm going to ink Diablo.
Okay.
I'll spend 6 to play Tinkerbell, Giant Fairy, do 1 damage to everyone. Pete will trade into the muses. And I will pass.
Okay, I will do.
Now there's the chance of the bend to my will here.
Cards in hand?
5. The bend to my will crushes me here.
First 2. Hit an Incaster. Draw 1. 3, 2, 2. I have 6 left.
So we should ink and then Inkcaster
Why
me is
not?
my guess.
Why shouldn't I? 3 for Mamaudi. So every time I play a song, I can do 1 jump ahead, basically.
Perfect.
So 2 for Chicha. I will link will link Clarabelle for turn. For 2. I will do 1 jump head.
Okay.
Draw ink 1 for 1 jump head. Ink 1 for
Chicha?
for my
Odie,
Odie.
yeah.
Draw 1 card. Okay. Okay.
Wouldn't you draw 2?
Draw 1. I had 3. Draw 1 for.
Well, yeah. So Chicha is every time, or is it just the second time you ink?
1 time. I draw 2 cards.
Gotcha.
Let me. No, I don't actually know. Can you ask the chat if I draw 2 times? Because I might have. Fancy you're streaming. I don't know if.
I'm sorry. It's very hard for me to understand what you're saying. So, do
Okay,
you mind if I look up Chicha on my phone to see, like,
okay.
what she
No,
does?
okay. It was a question if I just activate more than 1 times or.
Yes.
No, only 1 time.
Gotcha. Okay.
I thought you said that I draw 2 cards instead of 1.
No. I was saying
okay.
I thought Chicha's effect lets you draw every time after your first ink.
No, only the second ink.
Gotcha. Cool.
It's 11 ink. And now this is another decision. So, can you remind me the cards in hand?
I have 5 in hand.
5. Yeah, we pass and draw 1 F4.
Okay.
So 5 now.
And Mama Odie is a 1/3.
1-3, 2-1, and 5-6.
Okay.
Clarabelle.
Perfect. Okay. I'm going to spend 3 for Prince John.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 3 for Ursula, Deceiver of All. Pete is going to sing Let the Storm Rage On to take out Chicha.
Okay.
I'll draw a card. I will ink Morph. And I will pass.
Okay, I will draw. Okay.
3 cards in hand.
Can I do it? Is the real question. So this is 3-5. It's
Let's
too
see
much.
if you can bounce it all back
But,
and
I mean, I can.
bend to my will. The Inkcaster makes me think that he's running multiple bend to my wills because of the fact that
7. No, I don't think it's worth it.
But no muses is better.
For 7, I will play Grammatala.
Oh,
So
I like
it's
that.
for 8. Every time I ink, I gain 1 lore.
Perfect. I love that in this deck. That's a fun combo.
And for 3, ink Geyser.
Okay. So we go back down to 3.
Yes, basically I will shuffle my ink and.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, 3 piles of 3 and 1 of 2. This is 1. This is 4. Choose 1 to stay. If you choose the 1, then you have to choose one other card.
So let's take. Let's leave pile 4, and we'll take the middle card from pile 2 and add it in.
Okay.
And do you want me to just deal out?
1, 2, 3 will stay from your left.
From my left. Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, stuff. I will link for turn. What do I link for turn? I guess Tipo, gain 1 lore. And I'm F4. And Clarabelle will sing You're Welcome. On your Tinkerbell. And ink 1 for Mamaodi. Gain 1 lore. And I will pass after that.
Clarabelle is a 5, right?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 6, with 1 damage, so 5 willpower left.
Perfect.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand.
Okay. 2 for your welcome.
And 1 for turn.
Alrighty. Decision time. Okay. Okay. So let's start off with Ursula is going to double sing Let the Storm Rage on to take out Clarabelle.
She will still have 1 left.
Because she's a
She has 1 damage.
She's a 5/6. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, we have all of our morphs. Do we stop? They have so many big singers. I'm not seeing any of my actions, so that's tough because I have a ton of cards. I think we stall them for a turn. I'm going to spend 1 to play Diablo.
My god. Okay, Belle, Clarabelle, Ciccia, Muses, Grammatala, Sapphire Coil, Mamaodi, another Clarabelle, Ink Geyser, and a Tipo.
Okay. Okay. Bang. Alrighty. Okay, perfect. Appreciate it. I mean, you can just leave them up there if you want.
Will, yes.
Yeah. Gonna ink a morph. Five. Okay. I will spend 3 for Diablo. Prince John is going to trade into Clarabelle. Pete will quest for 1. And pass.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, ready? Draw.
This is a sweaty one to start,
Looking
guys.
for something
Sweaty one to
else,
start.
but let me.
Because I like discards out the
For?
door because he just has so many cards.
For Belle,
That's what I thought.
I can ink 2 times, and if I have at least 10 ink, she quests for 5.
Yep. So they're gonna
I
try to
will
just ink, and then turn big for Bell at the end. So we have to answer the bell.
I want everything that it is on my hand. Grammatala. So game one lore for Grammatala. For 2.
Chicha.
I will play Chicha.
And Ink again and draw.
Inca Clarabelle for Bell Effect. Draw 1 card for Chicha.
Did he find the song? He had no songs in hand.
And I guess... oh, 1 lore for Grammatala, forgot. Grammatala will take out Pete. And Odi will take... No, sorry, the wrong order. Grammatala will take out Ursula and Odi will take out Pete. Sorry. And I guess I will pass. I have 7 ink.
Okay.
And
For
1,
turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 card in it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going to spend 3 for Pete.
Okay.
We're going to ink morph. We'll spend 2 to play morph. We will quest for 1. Go up to 4. We will shift Diablo by discarding Hypnotize. Quest to go up to 5. And we will pass.
I will draw. You can draw from Diablo?
Yes, I'll draw 2 from
already.
Diablo.
Yes. So I'm really scared of that Tinkerbell shift. Not gonna lie to you. Let's see, I will Inca Tipo for turn. Go to 8.
The good news is we're drawing off of the bell in a major way, and they can't play actions this turn.
Yeah. Inca another Tipo. Go to 9. Draw 1 for Chicha.
I'll draw 2.
Real. Yep. Again, 2 lore for Grammatala. For Grammatala.
Yeah, he can still discard me. I think that
This will go.
like it's got to be in there.
This will go in end. And
But I think muses
4
come
for
down
muses.
next turn. Yeah, there they are.
And pass it you.
Okay. Okay, draw for turn. Alrighty. Cards in hand?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I think that the play here is that we end up inking and we play 2 Ursula Deceiver of Alls and just get ready to get a ton bounced back to our hand. He's going to target the Diablos first, which is fine. But the Deceiver of Alls turn our songs online, which is really good. I think we can nuke the Grammatala. Yeah, I think that's what we do. And we get rid of the Chicha as well so they don't have the draw off of inking. All right, so we're going to start by Diablo is going to sing Storm to take out Chicha. I'll draw 1. I'll spend 3 to play Pete. I'm going to ink Ursula Deceiver. I'll spend 3 to play Ursula Deceiver of All. I'll have Diablo sing Strength of the Raging Fire, take out Grammatala. And we will pass.
Okay, I will draw.
I'll draw 2 with you.
Yes. Okay. Point 2 for Sapphire Coil. And cards in hand?
6.
Okay.
Whew, having to use a lot of brain power for this one, guys.
I will.
I feel like we can see our way around the corner,
4
though, because we're going to start drawing into shift targets here soon.
for muses.
A lot of muses. That's where the cove would be clutch here, because I got a lot of stuff that can die to, like, it bounce like crazy.
3 for Mama Odi. Let me maybe. Okay. And I will pass with 5 cards in hand.
Okay. Ready to everything up. Draw for turn. Okay. Let's start by Ursula is going to double sing Storm to take out Bell. We're going to draw 2. We're going to spend 4 to shift Pirate Pete. We're going to ink Sudden Chill. We'll spend 3 to play Prince John. We will have Pete Sing Sudden Chill. Have you discarded a card?
Amaudi.
Okay. I'll draw off of Prince John. Pirate Pete.
I can see your end, but I tried to not.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Tell me when I can watch again.
You're good. You can go ahead and look.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Buttons. I went to hit the hit something and boom. Bruno. We will send Mama Odie back to hand.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And we'll take number 3.
Okay. Please. Clarabelle.
Okay. Sounds like that was the one we wanted to save. And then we will draw off of the discard. We'll have Diablo. Sing Sudden Chill.
Okay. Mama Odie.
I'll draw a card.
Okay.
We'll have Diablo. Quest for 1. And we will pass.
Okay.
I'll draw 2 with you.
Okay, I will draw. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, we have Shift Beast next turn.
Do here?
And then we just start racing, I think.
So I can.
Because he's going to spend so much time.
I think we'll have some bag interaction. So the big pit don't allow me to sing, right?
Correct.
Okay. I will link Grammatala for 4. So Sapphire Coil will give -2 strength to Pit.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I will for 4. I will play Alphargo. So check 2 cards.
And you were doing this, Pete?
Yes.
Or that? Pete?
-2. The big one.
The big one. Okay. Perfect.
Okay. So I inked 1 card. -2 strength on Pit, and Muses will bounce.
Big Pete back.
Hand. Yes.
Okay.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I already have inked, but I can. No, I can't. I really can't. No. Those 2 will sing together under the sea.
Ooh, okay. Not expecting that.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's just bottom of the deck, right?
Yes, bottom. Okay. And Muses will bounce herself in the end.
Okay.
Well, wait. Let me think. Am I stupid? No. Okay. Yes, that's fine. For 4, I will play Bell. Ink Muses. Second ink tends to Bell. For 3, Inkcaster.
Okay.
Okay.
You probably never get to play this in events. You play too slow. You run out of time.
I will actually bring this one on my local, but everyone on my local play red something, and this is really strong against the red something, because after I Inkcaster, I basically won, because I put like a Grammatala and a Bell on board, and they have 3 ink and can remove them.
Yeah. Pirate Pete got shifted onto
perfect.
other Pete.
1 and 4. You can take the first 3. You can leave the
First,
first 3.
keep the first 3. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
And then I will leave lucky pile number 3.
Okay, so this will stay. Let's see if I draw something interesting. Not at all. You can go.
Okay. Okay, draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna ink sudden chill.
Okay. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand.
Yeah, that's why we ink sudden chill. We'll spend 3 for Pete. And we will pass.
Okay, I will draw. Okay. I will ink Clarabelle. Go to 4. For 4. I will play Bell. Okay, this is my.
I can't get rid of these bells, dude.
I will link Tipo. And
There's 1 ink left.
use this.
Nope. Because he has 2 bells,
For
so
2.
he can ramp fast.
I will play
Holy
Tipo.
moly.
And ink this one. I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7 ink. 7 is ink only. Wow, thought I was at more. No, yes, 3 plus 4. And pass.
Alrighty. Draw for turn.
4 cards in hand.
You said 4 cards in hand?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this is tough, guys, because he can ink. If I don't get rid of enough here, he can ink his way to victory. And then just turn him sideways and win the game. Okay, let's start by... We're going to spend 2 for Ursula, Deceiver. Okay, 2 Gramatalas and an Ink Geyser. Gramatala is inkable? Yes. Why would you not be? Okay.
I was muted, sorry. I mean, I said I can ink the uninkable cards thanks to the Incaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool. We're going to ink Diablo. Or, yeah. We're going to ink Diablo. Yep. Go up to 5. We will spend. Three for an Ursula, Deceiver of All. Pete is going to sing Strength to take out one of the bells. And we will quest with the other Pete and pass.
Okay, draw. Let's see.
Songs in the discard.
I can do. I'll check something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, still have one left.
We have 3 strengths, 2 sudden chills, one's in the discard or in the ink. Okay, so we're running out of songs, so the Deceiver of Alls are not as great.
Yeah, 5. Shift Grammatala.
And you can go ink. Go to 9.
And
We've
we'll
run out of cards.
ink Grammatala. 8.
And then he's going to Geyser.
And give -2 strength to one of the pit.
Okay. Okay.
No, I guess yes, this one. Muses will sing Mother No Best on the pit with strength. So with full strength.
Okay.
And Muses will bounce Ursula in hand.
Muse will bounce who?
The legendary Ursula in hand.
Okay.
Okay, for 3.
I'm also so mentally exhausted
Ink Geyser.
from just this game in general, but it's even more mentally
This
exhausting.
is taking an eternity. I think it's
so mentally
think it's
exhausting
50
having to
minutes
just
already.
understand what this guy's saying
Okay,
the
let's
entire
just
time. Like, I'm not
watch
trying to be ignorant or anything, but holy moly.
This is 1. This is 8. So 4 and
We'll just keep the first 3.
okay.
Which one do you want?
The first 2 in hand. Yes. Grammatala will trade with Pit. Take 1 damage. And
Like, I just want to give up on this game. Holy moly. It's taking so long.
yeah, sorry. I will link a tipo. Gain 1 lore.
Okay.
Gain 1. Yes. Yeah, quest for 1. Pass.
Perfect. Draw for turn.
It's normally faster, I promise. but you're.
Yeah, I mean, we've
like
been ink geysered, what, 4 times? How many ink geysers do
3.
you have in your graveyard?
3. I only play 3 Ink Geyser. 1,
Yeah,
2.
so we've seen all 3 of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would have the 4th, but I don't have it. Literally.
Okay. Do. How many cards in hand?
4.
4. Okay. Moose, I wish that I could also have taken a power nap during the middle of this game. This is miserable. This is why people like this deck is
I have
so
17 cards on my deck.
perfect. Okay. Well, Let's spin 3 for Pete. I'll ink an Ursula, Deceiver of All. I'll have Ursula sing Sudden Chill.
Discard tip.
Okay. And I will pass.
Okay, draw. How many sudden chill do you have on your discard?
How many Sudden Chills do I have in my discard?
And the Hypnotize, but I don't think I haven't seen any so far.
Sudden Chills, you got 3.
Okay, so you still have 1. Okay. Two. Hidden Incaster. Draw 1. No. Ink Muses. Gain 1 lore.
The Grimmetall is a problem.
And Ursula get -1 strength. And I will. Do I need to?
This game's been going on for about 7 centuries so far, Astros. So.
Kinda need to rush it. See? But what can you sing? 1 Sudden Chill with Ursula. But it's also a counter for the strength that you can sing with Pete.
Oh my gosh.
So you're offering. You can shift Pete. You can shift Pete.
I mean, I swear we've been in this game for 50 minutes.
Take out Ursula. And quest for 1 with Tipo. And pass. 3 cards in hand.
Draw for turn. Okay. Think more.
Just in case Grammatala is shifted, so in case of Bruno, 2 cards goes in the end.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go 3 for Pete. We'll go 2 for Ursula. Okay. Okay. I love that. Can you read me Clarabelle's draw effect word for word, please?
At the end of the turn, I draw cards until I have the same numbers of you, but it's a May.
Okay.
So at the end of your turn, if chosen opponent has more cards in their hand than you may draw cards.
Gotcha. But it's not a you draw up as many as you want. It's a you either match me or you don't.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So let's pass. Let's pass.
Okay, I will draw. So 5 ink and a lot of.
Yes, sir.
power.
Yes, sir.
Ink, you're welcome. Gain 1.
This
Ink Carbon,
is
gain 1. 47.
Grammatala.
Grammatala.
No cards in hand.
And
no cards in hand?
yes, exactly.
Okay. This is called Pixelborn Connect.
Let me think.
I think if he turns things sideways, Cricky goes crazy here.
Because you can shift add the cast Bruno. Shift add the cast. I mean shift and sing Bruno. You can. How many strength do you have on your discard?
How many songs?
Strength of the Raging Fire.
I have 3. So I have
Okay.
3 strength, 3 sudden chills, 3 Brunos, and 2 storms.
Okay. Do you play for Bruno? That's the question. You might. Tipo request for 1.
So if he draws, he automatically gains 2 lore.
Shift, you don't have to. I will request for 2. Other 2. And pass.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Okay, maybe Clarabelle was better than Grammatala. Yeah, it was totally better. My bad. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14 cards on my deck.
Yeah, it's okay. I think it's over. Thank God.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, because I mean, I got to take care of everything, and I literally have to take care of everything. Yeah, and I think the best I can do is 5 for the Cricky.
Oh, I forgot about it. But
So, Ursula takes out the bell.
okay.
But I need both beats to take out the Grammatala. So
Yes,
and she still quests for 2. That's what I'm saying.
yes, and I can just ink 1, so it's 1 more lore.
Yeah. Yep. Thank God. GG.
So I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
So sorry.
Like I said, I don't think you can take this to set champs or anywhere where there's a time limit, but it's a great online game.
I tried it on two locals, and only 1 game went like on the turns.
Yeah,
So
that's insane to me.
yeah.
But GG's.
I will. You're on Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch and YouTube. Yep.
Okay, I will join you in a bit.
Perfect. Good luck, man.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, that's just I'm rating that lower on attitude because that deck is like, bro. We just played like an hour and a half game, and we played 1 game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I like the Mama Odie's. I like that. That's tough. That's tough. That also feels like the deck that probably I'm shocked that we didn't see any Cactua. You're in here. Did we see? Do you have the Bend to My Will in there? Yeah. The bummer was he saw all of his songs early and then ran out of songs. The Under the Sea was spicy. I think the Under the Sea was something that I definitely did not anticipate it being in there. And I think that Under the Sea won the game because we were just about to turn the corner and like go after it. But I mean, that Under the Sea sent, gosh, 5 characters down there. So, yeah. Yeah, that's I mean the whole thing revolves around Grammatala and Mama Odie, and the bell is just like an insurance policy, which is nice. Um but the big Grammatala is a pain to deal with. She's so thick. Uh so yeah. Well, there you go. All right, chat. So this was supposed to be a stream where we played multiple games. That's obviously not going to happen. So you guys get to vote on do you want to see what do you want to see? Do you want to see another game of Green Steel where we actually play, or do you want to play Jafar New World? Y'all's call. What is the vote? Jafar New World. Another round of the discard. I will let you guys vote. Let you vote. Boop, 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 boop. Moose, up to you. Up to you. I'm leaving it up to y'all. Leaving it up to y'all. We got 1 vote for Jafar. There are a lot more people watching on YouTube. We got 11 people on YouTube, and only Ostroza is chatting. So, what do you want to see? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? We got Jafar New World. I see Jafar. 2 votes for Jafar. Oh, man. The best viewers on Streamboo? What? Oh, my gosh. All right. Jafar it is. Let's dive into a game. Howdy, howdy. How's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Sorry, I got to turn you up. You doing okay?
Yeah. You too?
Yeah, doing great. Half cut okay?
Yep.
I have 2
Okay.
proxies in that stack. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay.
They total 38 cents, but
It's written on it or some printed or what?
yeah, it's the like Lorcana like printed proxies. It's pretty clearly
No
labeled.
fucking clue what's that, but yeah, I think I will see it.
Yeah.
Good enough. Yes.
They're very clearly labeled.
Yeah, all good. Good.
Perfect. Half cut okay for you?
Yep. I think we had that already. Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck to you. Okay. Alrighty, so we have the Robin Hood shift line. That's great. We have the lamp on 2. We have a Jafar. And we have a friends. I think we keep that and we send 2. I'm going to send back 2.
Same. You're streaming? Or...
I am. Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah. All good. Just asking because of the overlay.
The big box, yeah.
All good.
Yeah, Honey Wizard. Honey Wizard. All right, ready when you are, boss.
You can start us off.
Okay, perfect. I will start by... I'm going to ink a Strength of the Raging Fire. I'm going to play Robin Hood and pass.
Sure.
We go turn 2 Lamp, turn 3 Shift.
Diablo. Yes.
Purple Steel, okay. All right, I will draw for turn. Okay, we will ink a Robin Hood. We'll spend 2 for the lamp. And we will quest Robin Hood for 1 and pass.
Okay, so.
I hear some chuckles. Are we playing a mirror? Let's go.
Yes. You go, dude.
Okay. Okay, I will draw for 1. I will ink a Robin Hood. Spend 3 to shift Robin Hood.
Okay.
Robin Hood will sing Friends on the Other Side.
Yep.
Draw 2, and I will pass.
Cool.
LOL.
Ink friends. For 1, play Rafiki. For 2, place me.
Okay.
And yes.
Okay. And Rafiki's Challenger 3?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. All right. Okay. Robin Hood is going to sing Friends. We will Incus me.
Mm-hmm.
We'll spend 2 to place me. And we'll spend 2 to play Jafar.
Okay.
And we will pass.
Okay. Sure.
We have the shift next turn. So they've got to do something to for the genie. Yeah, there it is. Do they banish the lamp to bounce? That'd be a bad idea. Do they just trade in?
Take out Robin.
Okay, I'll draw a card.
Yep. And yes.
Okay. We'll draw for turn. Quest me for 2. I'll ink Robin Hood. I'll spend 2 for the lamp.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spend 3 for Jafar.
Yep.
And I will pass. Smee will take 1 damage.
Sure.
All right. We've got Whole New World.
Genie Sings Friends. Draw 2. And Copper.
This comes down to who is...
For 2, play Jafar. For 3, play Pete. And it's yours.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. Pete will, or Smee will quest for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 3 for Giant Cobra. I'll discard friends.
Okay.
Gain 2. And I will pass.
Cards in hand.
1.
Okay. Cool. For 5. More
He
shift.
has the shift. Does he have it as well? Does he have the song?
Jafar sings Sus on your 3 to your 3 cost Jafar.
Okay.
They are 3/2 both. What the fuck? I kill the lamp. I'll send back your Jafar for the team and draw 2 cards to gain 2 long. And Cogsworth. Yeah, Pete takes out just me. And I will quest for 3. And yes.
Okay. I will ready up. Draw for turn. Okay. will spend 2 for the lamp. I will spend 2 for Jafar. And I will pass.
There you go. Sure.
So we've got 6 lore sitting on board with the lamps when we draw Jafar. So if we draw into, basically, if they whole new world shift us and we land on a Jafar in a whole new world, we have the game in hand.
For 2, playing the lamp. Destroy it. Send back your... I fucked it up. Whatever. Send back your Jafar and draw 2 cards. It's okay.
I did take that genie back to hand. Wait, sorry, say that again?
I fucked it up because I didn't accept, but I played the lamp, destroyed it, sent back your Jafar for the genie, draw 2 cards for Jafar.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Just fucked it up because I didn't accept before, but it's okay.
Yeah, Drakey, this Jafar's been bounced back to my hand. The first one went away because he sang with the Zeus. But no, it says if you have a character named... Oh, sorry. My chat is like asking about the lamp. I'm reading the lamp to them. Sorry.
Okay.
You're good.
No, you're good.
If you have a character named Genie in play, you may return chosen character with 4 or less of that player's hand. It doesn't return the Genie.
For 2, I play another Jafar. My Jafar sings Whole New World. I discard a big Jafar.
Okay.
Gain 7. For 3, I play Pete. And quest for 3.
Yeah, I think that's going to be tough. All right, draw for turn. Okay. A lot of outs here. Let's spend 1 for Diablo.
Okay.
We'll spend 3 for Pete. We'll ink a Robin Hood. Spend 2 for Smee. And then Cobra will sing Strength on Gene.
Pete.
Oh, Pete. Yeah. There it is. Yep. So Cobra will take out Diablo, yeah.
Okay.
But I think
Sure.
you still have 5 on board, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yep, GG.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I dug and never found I had the whole new world sitting in hand. I just never found the shift. And you just got your lamps did more than my lamps. I was like, if I can just find literally the one singular shift, which the top card off your whole new world was my Jafar. I was like, oh, I just went because it's literally shift him, sing it, lamp, GG.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I fucked up multiple times, but it's okay. It's okay. The heart of the cards fixed it for me.
Yeah. Nah, like I said, I think the lamps were fine. It was also, I mean, dear God, the Pete's where you found them back to back to
Yeah.
back to back to
Yeah.
back.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah,
They were
I think it's
literally
becoming a thing
perfect.
for me of like, it's so helpful visually if people would just play their Pete's upside down.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can do it next time.
Yeah, and that's not a you thing. Like it should be
Yeah.
part of it. It just is a like. Sometimes these turns get too thinky, so you're like sitting there trying to calculate a turn out, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna Pete lock. And I've had games where it's not even like, oh, Pete doesn't like. I always feel bad because like I had a guy play a Pete against. I played a Pete against him, and then he tried to friends, and so he'd already looked at the cards, and I was like, because he was moving fast, and I'm like, well, this sucks. Like,
Yeah. I
So.
get it. Yeah. Right.
yeah. Oh, good. I'll go first again. Alrighty, so we keep the Diablo. I think we keep 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we send the others back. Sending back 3. You are technically allowed to shuffle it, yes. I would just ask before you shuffle it. Alrighty.
I'm good when you are.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go. We're going to ink a Diablo. Play a Chernobyl and pass.
Sure. Incas me. Terrific. Yes.
Okay. Draw for turn. Gonna ink Robin Hood.
Okay.
Quest Chernobyl for 1. Banish him. Draw. Spend 2 for Jafar. And pass.
Okay. Draw. Ink for Ficky. For 2. Plus me. Yes.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ink a Robin Hood. Spend 3 for Cobra. I'll toss Pete.
Okay.
Go up 2. And we will pass.
Sure. Sure.
Need an inkable next turn. Need an inkable.
Cats in hand.
3.
Ink pitch. Play Chuffa. And yes.
All right. Draw for turn. Incomplete.
That's just me, but yeah.
It's just me. Yep. He can read. He's there. Play a genie. I'm looking at Pete in the discard.
That's all good, dude.
And request for 1 and pass.
Okay, draw.
I feel like the Cobra is like very brittle. So
Right.
might as well get some lore out of it. And if they want to trade into it, they can trade into it.
Let's
That's
trade.
fine.
Play Pete. And it's yours.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Cards in hand.
4. Gonna ink a Turn-Box Followers.
Mhm.
So the right name this time. We'll spend 4 for Genie.
Mhm.
Draw a card. We'll spend 1 for Diablo. Quest for 3. And pass.
Ready? Draw. Ink Jafar.
Ink's a Jafar. So he has the Jafar.
Shift Jafar.
Does he have the big song?
Sing Whole New World. Discard Lamp.
Okay. You got Strength and Whole New World.
Mhm.
So I found my Jafar, but I don't have any.
Vad fick jag en Pit Exodio Cobra?
I do hate that the thing coming out.
We're back. Okay. Quest for 2 with Smee pass.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. Okay. You have 7 in hand now, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I will ink a Robin Hood.
Mhm.
I will spend 5 to shift Jafar.
Mhm.
I'll spend 1 to play Robin Hood.
Mhm.
I will have Genie sing Strength to take out Jafar. I will quest for 2. I'll quest for 1.
Mhm.
I'll have Diablo swing into Smee.
Mhm.
I'll draw a card. Again, a lore. And I will pass. 5 cards in hand.
Sure.
Okay, what are their outs here? They have 7 cards. They have 5 ink, so they can't shift a Jafar. Like, they can't do the wheel on me. And we have 2, 4...
Play Genie, draw.
They could bounce one of my genies back. That feels like a bad idea. If they ink and play a lamp and banish it.
Ink Robin. To replace me. Cost for 2, yes.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. We're going to spend 3. We'll shift the Robin Hood. Robin Hood takes out Smee. Gain 2. Quest for 2. Quest for 2. Quest for 1. Spend 3 for Giant Cobra. We discard. Bang.
I've drawn so badly into it, no removal at all.
Yeah. Feel like I'm destined this game to finally get the I'm gonna land the Jafar this time but have no wheel because I keep landing the wheel with no Jafar.
I start now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the tricky part about this matchup is like if my board is like somewhat stalled, it's like do you hit the wheel or not? Because like hitting the wheel gives me, but I guess you got to just hope that like okay, I draw into like when you hit your wheel, you draw into more wheel.
Yeah, it just threw into a lot of shit, like...
Okay. All right.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, so we keep this, we keep this, we keep this, we keep that. I think we actually keep 7. Yeah. I'm going to keep 7.
That's great for you.
I don't know that it's the right 7. This is my first day playing this against like people with the actual cards. But it's 7. That's always my fun challenge when I play a deck is like sometimes what happens if I just keep 7? Like even if it's like not optimal.
Yeah, I get it. You good to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Ink Diablo, play Robin, yes.
Okay, draw for turn. I'm going to ink Cobra. Play Robin Hood and pass.
Okay, draw.
I think we go turn 2 lamp. What do we think? What do we think, chat? Turn 2 lamp?
Ink Cobra, play Jafar, yes.
Okay. Draw for turn. We will ink a Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
And we will go turn 2 lamp. And pass.
Okay, draw. Thanks me. For 3, play Jafar. Yes.
Okay. Draw. Decisions. We're gonna ink Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 3 for Robin Hood. And we will quest for 2. No, I won't quest for 2. We'll keep him upright. And we'll pass. Yeah.
Cool.
I like this because we can wheel him,
Sing friends.
especially if he ends up with card advantage.
Ink Diablo. For 4, play Genie, draw. Quest for 2. Yes.
Okay. I'll draw. Okay. I will have Robin Hood is going to take out the 2 questing Jafar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ink Turnabogs.
You would get 2 law, I guess, for the Robin.
Yes. Yeah, for the banish.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
Yeah.
I will spend 4 to play Genie. I'll draw. I'm going to banish the lamp and return the Jafar to hand. And I will pass.
Okay. Ready? Sure.
Essentially the same as peating him on this turn because now he cannot shift the Jafar.
For 4, play Genie, draw. Ink Chain Copter. Genie Sing Strength from your Robin Hood.
Okay.
And yes.
Okay.
Cuts in hand.
Draw for turn. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in hand.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. We're going to pay 3 for Jafar. I'm going to give Challenger 2 to Genie. He's going to take out Genie.
Mm-hmm.
Going to ink a Friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
So you got 3 cuts now?
3 cards in hand, yes.
Draw. Genie sings friends. Draw. 2.
I feel like we saved the Zeus to try to snipe them. Unless they just don't. If they don't take out Genie this turn, then I think we sing the Zeus. That'd be sick if we drew into the...
Inks me.
Let's see what he's got. 2 for Smee.
For 2, play lamp.
Oh, I like that.
For 2, play Jaffa. For 1, play Rafiki. For 1, play Robin. Destroy the lamp. Send back your Jaffa. Draw 2. And yes.
Okay. Cards in hand?
3.
You said 2?
3.
3, okay. Do. Okay. We'll spend 3 for Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Genie is going to sing Zeus to take out the Genie.
Okay.
Ink Turnabogs.
Mm-hmm.
3 for Jafar.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Okay. Draw for 10. Cuts in hand.
3 cards in hand.
Thanks. For 3, shift Robin. Sings friends. Draw 2.
Some strengths could come down and take out some things. He's got to be seeing the removal.
3, play Pete.
Okay.
Jaffa, play Diablo. Yes.
Okay.
Let's take this.
Draw for turn. You're good. You're good. Spend 1 for Diablo. Quest for 2. And pass. 3 cards in hand.
Thanks.
He's got a wide board,
Draw for 10.
but this comes down to who sees their Jafar first.
Ink Jaffa.
Because my odds are not
Robinson
good.
Whole New World. I discard nothing.
Okay. Discard 2 whole new worlds and friends on the other side. That's probably GG right there. Because I still see no. And he's got a full hand ink. Ugh. That's some big strengths.
Hmm. This kind of sucks, dude.
Tough. Tough, everybody. Tough.
Jaffa attacks with your genie.
Okay.
Before I will use the Jaffa.
Okay.
For 2. That's me. For 1. Play Rafiki. For 1. Play Diablo. Quest for 4. Yes.
Okay. Cards in hand.
3.
Okay. Okay. I will draw for turn. Oof.
Yeah, it's the army of small ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 for Smee.
Mm-hmm.
Three for Pete.
Mhm.
One for Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
Inca Strength.
Okay.
And pass.
Right.
I don't know if I should have gone Ink and gone Smee. I probably should have inked and gone Genie Pete. So I had a Singer next turn for the Zeus. Yeah, that's probably the right idea. Oops. Yeah. But the Smee can trade still.
Ink Jaffa. Hmm. 3, 5, 7. Play a Jaffa. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
Okay. draw for turn. Okay. To leave 4 on the board. Can't leave more than 4 on the board. Is that even possible? I don't know that it is. Okay. Four for Genie. Inca Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 1 for Chernabox. Spend 3 to Strength. Robin Hood.
Okay.
The Diablo. Diablo will sack itself into Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Diablo will sack itself into Pete. There you are. It's incredible. In 3 games, I saw 2 Jafars. And one of them being right now.
Crazy.
2 Jafars, but I saw 5 Whole New Worlds. Didn't get to cast any of them. Yeah, so I think Smee takes out Smee.
Hmm?
Yeah, and I think we end up still short. So, yeah, Pete will take out Rafiki.
Okay.
Yep, and that's all you, boss. GG.
Mm-hmm. All right, good game, mate. Have a nice stream.
You as well. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Yeah, we just kind of non-voted that. Like, I think we were on the right track. I think that turn we should have gone Pete. I don't know that it make a difference with them going that wide. But yeah, I think it was fine. Nothing more to do. Yeah. What could we have done differently there? I mean, do we just wheel him earlier? Is that what the play was? Because it felt like he didn't really have anything either. Yeah, I felt like he didn't have anything either, so we just kind of stalled out. And that sucks. Like, that stinks to draw into. I mean, literally across that game, we never Whole New Worlded. We saw at least one every game. Never got to cast it because Pete block. But that do be what it is. So thank you guys for tuning in. What a weird stream. Winless overall on the day. I feel like I aged about 17 months in that one game. But it goes to show you, if you play a slow deck against a deck that ink geysers you 3 times, it is going to be a long game. And who knows who's going to win? Yeah. I like that. I like those kind of decks where it's just like a bunch of weird, wacky cards. So you can't really game plan against it because it's just doing things that you're not ready for it to do. The Mama Odies were really good. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like we did the combos in the second game. I think that's the thing about the deck is that you can't get locked into the Jafar, but I think maybe that's what happened in the third game is I overforced the Jafar, waiting out his Jafar, trying to play my Jafar, and I think that it didn't cook. So, yeah. But how everyone who's been here for some time, how was it having the Pavel blessing and so you could see the hand? Was that was that easier to see? Did that make for a better experience instead of having like the little hand cam up here? It felt like you could understand what was happening a lot more, at least. What do we think? Yeah. At least it seemed that way. What do we think? Easier to see every card in hand. I love it. I love it. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, we may stream tomorrow. We may not. Just going to depend. Probably not. But maybe we try to stream sometime this weekend. Want to get some more reps in on the green steel, especially because I think that's what I'm going to be playing in set champs. But yeah, we'll see. So hope you guys have a good one, and we will catch you guys later. Peace.